Hi everyone, so this is Q&A number 5. I think this will be my last Q&A for a while, and then Charlie, stop! My dogs. Charlie and Ruby. Molly's inside, I think. Anyways, let's start answering some questions. So Paul asked, finishing the Triple Crown seems to mean a lot to you. Can you explain why? So that question can be answered so many different ways for me. So there's so many different reasons why that means a lot to me. But I think one of the main reasons, I like what my grandmother says. She says, as a kid, you'd always say, I want a trophy, I want to earn a trophy. I always wanted to win that title or, push as hard as I can to get, things that people wouldn't think that I could do because of, I'm a little overweight or I'm, people still look at me and go, you've hiked that many miles? You could do that many miles in a day? People still judge because of my weight and, I've always been on the bigger side, but I've always been active. I've always been active my entire life. I've been in karate, I've been in boxing, I've been water polo. I was state champion at Riverside City College for water polo, MVP for the whole league at Citrus Valley League in my high school. Team captain for water polo, cross country. I'm a bigger girl, so but I made varsity time because I've always pushed to get to the title I've always wanted and to show people that you don't have to be what everybody pictures the star to look like. You don't have to be a twig to do what you love, and I just want to show that anybody could do it. You just got to set your mind to it. That's what I've been saying my entire life. As team captain of the cross-country team, JV captain, I'd always tell everybody, you could do anything you set your mind to. You just have to, want it bad. You just got to do it. You got to push. You got to do it. I think it's that, showing people that just because I'm a bigger girl doesn't mean that I can't do these things. I'm out here doing these things, I'm through hiking trails. I'm, and it's sad that people are still judging me because of my weight. On the Florida Trail, I got a comment in one of the videos, and they said, I can't believe you're still obese. If you lost weight, you wouldn't have a deep voice because all the fat around your throat is making you have a manly voice. And I just wanted to comment and be like, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry that I'm more of a man than you and have more testosterone, but I wanted to be a better person. So I just didn't reply. I just, deleted the comment, didn't want to deal with it. But yeah, I still get bullied even though I'm out here doing these amazing things, and it's sad. So I think that's why getting this Triple Crown means that much for me, to be able to prove that anybody could do it. You just have to set your mind to it. Okay, so Jody asked, are you taking a stove with you so you can heat water? Yes. So I'm taking my MSR Pocket Rocket. I've taken that stove on, the PCT, the AT. I send it home. Sometimes I send it back to trail. I send it home. I send it back. It just, it depends on the conditions on trail. But I will be taking my stove the entire way on the CDT. So, the MSR Pocket Rocket has worked great for me for the past few years. And I'll make sure to show you guys what I'm eating on trail. Normally, the way I eat on trail, I don't cook in the morning, so I don't have coffee or anything. I put my coffee in a Gatorade bottle and just shake it up and drink my coffee cold with my breakfast essentials. So I don't use my stove in the morning, during the day. It's always at night at camp. So I'll cook my dinners there. It could be ramen, mashed potatoes, backpacker meals. I feel like a queen eating those. So you'll definitely see the food I'm eating out there with my stove, my MSR Pocket Rocket. Just stay tuned for that. All right, so James asked, have you or do you plan to hike the John Muir Trail in California? So, if the Pacific Crest Trail goes through the John Muir Trail, pretty much the entire John Muir Trail, but there is a section that isn't on the Pacific Crest Trail. So I do plan to hike that eventually, as I'll show you in the split screen right here. I've hiked the Pacific Crest Trail. In 2018, I section hiked, so I did the John Muir section on the PCT that year, and in 2019, and it was just beautiful. I definitely recommend to hike the JMT. Maybe one day I'll just go out and hike the JMT itself and not hike the Pacific Crest Trail, just do the JMT section and that be a through hike. But like I said, when I'm on the JMT, I'm always through hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. So it's a beautiful section. I definitely recommend the JMT. And then also another reason I haven't just went out to hike the JMT itself is because it's so hard to get a permit just for the JMT. You have to be in a lottery system to get a permit for the JMT, and that's just so hard. So I always end up getting a PCT permit because it's so much easier to just get the PCT permit and then get on trail. All right, so Melissa 50ish said, just wanted to send some warnings out. If you plan to send a box when Daisy is on the CDT, remember most of the very small towns are out there. Mail takes 2 to 3 days longer to arrive. There is no such thing as overnight shipping in the Colorado mountains. Expect 7 to 10 days. Daisy, what is your favorite trail meal? So first off, yes, I definitely agree with that. So if any of you want to send out something to me, message me through Instagram. That would be the best way, or through the email in my About section here on YouTube. But I think the best way to send boxes out is to contact me way before time, and then I'll have it either sent to further down the trail so I don't have to wait around for a package, or sent to my dad's house so that he could send that to me. So I really appreciate all the help you guys are offering. It's just really awesome. And like I said, surprise boxes, it's just like Christmas. So thank you guys for asking about, those options. I get to keep doing what I love because of people like you, and I'm just very, very, very thankful for all the help. So thank you so much. Seriously, I'm living the dream, and I couldn't do it without all of you. So thank you. So what is your favorite trail meal? I'm a food lover. My favorite trail meal is always pizza, because sometimes I pack out pizza from town. Favorite trail meal, that's just really hard. But I'd have to say maybe I love this comfort of a ramen bomb. A ramen bomb it's ramen mixed with mashed potatoes, and then I'll put summer sausage in and hot sauce. That's like a comfort food. I eat that at night and then just knock out. That's probably one of my favorite meals because it's just so comforting. Other than that, I love my summer sausage and a tortilla wrap with cheese, and there's so many foods I love. So I can't pick one. I can't. if you name a meal, I probably love it on trail. So yeah. All right, so James said, except for the roadblocks, what did you like the best and the least on the Florida Trail? Advice an old swamper once told me, there is nothing in the woods after dark that is not there in the daylight. Be as alert during the day as you are at night. Just because it's light, don't let your guard down. Yeah, of course. You know, the animals are still out there in the day. Just, you know, always got to be alert. So for what did I like the best and the least on the Florida Trail? Let's see. I liked the wildlife, the amount of wildlife out there. That was just awesome. You know, on other trails, you don't see that much. You don't see that much wildlife. You know, I saw boar, alligators, lots and lots of birds. You know, so much wildlife. Snakes. So that's probably my favorite thing about the Florida Trail is the wildlife. And I guess one thing I did not really enjoy, but I knew it was going to be that way, it was the lack of people out there. And the lack of people who know about the trail. Like, people did not know about the Florida Trail. When I would come into town, they would see me, and like I said in the videos that I recorded on trail, most people thought I was homeless and, you know, would give me money, you know, and offer to take me to a homeless shelter or stuff like that. And I really appreciated that, but it would also be nice to, to people recognize that I'm hiking a long distance trail, not just homeless. I mean, I am homeless on the long distance trail, you know. My home is my backpack and my backpack, and the home is the trail. But yeah, that's one thing. I would like for people to recognize that, you know, I'm through hiking, not a homeless person. And I would like more people to be out on trail. Like, I did not see a single person hiking. And the people I did see were going north. And that was only a handful of people. So yeah, that's one thing, is the people. The people. I would want more people to be out on the trail. And, you know, with Dixie doing videos on the trail, I think more people will learn about the Florida Trail, and people will go out there, and it'll be a much busier trail. And that's great for the Florida Trail. All right, so those are all the questions I'm going to answer for today. If I didn't answer your question, then I'll, and you post a question, I'll just answer it down below. Yeah, so thank you guys for all the support. It's almost time. I'm getting all my gear together. Well, I have all my gear together, but I'm getting all the resupply stuff together. And I'm so thankful for everybody who's, you know, helped me out with the resupply stuff from the Amazon wish list, because that's been so helpful. You know, that's gonna get me further down a trail with resupply boxes. So thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted with everything. Just, you know, working with Instacart and getting ready. So almost time. All right, bye guys. Thanks for watching.